Hey, what's up, guys? Just gonna do a little quick video on my Enduro today. I got some HD brass diff covers from SSD. They're kind of like a gunmetal color. They're pretty sweet looking. We're gonna put that on my truck today. Front and rear. Need a little weight down low. The only extra weight I've added to this thing is metal wheels and an aluminum front bumper. So I just need a little extra weight, you know, get a little better center of gravity and help on the uphill stuff. So let's slap that on. Alright guys, so let me get a sip of tea here. Alright, my bench is a mess. I really need to clean this. But anyway, I got some music playing on my little speaker there. I hope it's not too loud that you can't hear me, and I also hope it's not too loud that YouTube will give me another copyright strike. Thank you, YouTube, for my practice laps video and giving me a copyright strike for having Amaranth on the track speakers while I was practicing. But I don't monetize this channel. I just do it for fun and helpful information, hopefully. So who gives a crap, right? Anyway, things are falling. Let's get this body off. I mount my body with 2 pins in the back and 2 magnets on the front. As you can see, my lights are connected. I heat shrunk this because every time I tried to plug this in, I just couldn't match the pins up and I was bending them, so I'm just gonna deal with my body being attached to a tether. So anyway, we got 2 diff covers here. I already like SSD. I've never used their products before, but I've heard good things. But I love that everything comes in little, well, the hardware didn't, but I love that this comes in like a little Ziploc. You have to rip crap open and you can reuse them for little things. I always like to have a couple of these in my bag just because you never know. We need a little Ziploc to put a couple little screws or whatever in. You got to give someone a, you know, oh, here's a part. And you got a little Ziploc to put it in. So good shit, SSD. I'm a fan. More Ziplocs, please. But these diff covers, they look really nice. It's like a nice gunmetal color. I mean, they're heavy. I think they're 38 grams. I don't think it says on here. No, but I think I read in the description that they're 38 grams each or something like that. Anyway, I already this is pretty much stock Enduro. I just changed the servo. I got some hard plastic parts, the chassis braces, front and rear with the servo mount. I have the skid plate, but I haven't put it on yet. Because quite frankly, I don't think I need it. This thing, it's... I mean, I haven't noticed any significant chassis twists or anything like that, which is the reason you want to swap that. I think the other, you know, just the chassis braces alone and stuff are kind of doing that. So if it breaks or something, then I'll swap it out. But it just seems like a whole lot of work for nothing, really. So we got front and rear. We need to, let's see, take 4 screws out. I'm going to try to be lazy and not take things apart if I don't have to. Because as I explained in my SCX24 diff cover video, I really don't like taking things apart if I don't need to, because it's more chances to strip the bolts, the parts. Just plus, as the title of this goes, I'm mechanically declined and I screw things up and I break things, and yeah, so let's see what we can do. I think I can get these first 2 with my electric, and then I'm gonna have to do the other 2 by hand, just kind of finagle in there. Let's see, I think we need a 1.5 for these. It's too small. So it must be a 2. Yep, that's a 2. Alright. So let's get this front one off, see what we can do here. And I'm kind of going in blind here like an idiot. I haven't watched any videos. I haven't even looked in the manual, but I'm assuming it's the same as my little guy. It's just gonna pop off. There's gonna be a bearing or something in there, and maybe a couple of washers I gotta line up. So we'll see. It'll be like a surprise, like Christmas. All right, I can kind of get that in there. We're not gonna chance the electric though, because I do not want to strip. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I strip them because we got new ones anyway. But yeah, this isn't exactly straight. Get in there. All right. We got it started, so we should be able to get this in there. Let's see. There we go. Let's hope this link isn't in the way. Of course it is. Really? I might have to undo this steering link. You can be nice and come out. Alright, so I'm not going to fight with this. I'm going to have the same problem with the other one, so we're just going to undo this. What do I need here? I need one of these. Yep, one of those. Alright, that was easy enough. Okay, that one's out. Now we can just use this for the last one. So word to the wise, laziness does not always pay off. I had the same issue in my SDX video where if I had just taken the stupid thing apart, it probably would have taken half the time. But again, I shall refer you to the title of this video. We have the screws off. Gonna hit myself in the head with the light. Move. Alright. Gently take this off and see what we got. There's nothing in there. Okay, so this is just take it off, put it on. How easy is that? But first we're going to not so much grease in there. Yeah, we're gonna put a little more grease in there. Paper towel would be nice. There we go. Wait till people start hoarding that too, because they ran out of toilet paper. Freaking idiots. Anyway. I don't want too much in there. Do 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 do. All right, let's get the new guy on. These little white things. This is just it's a chassis protector. for my TLR. I just cut little pieces and put them on there, just hoping maybe it would slide on the rocks a little easier, and you know, maybe protect the plastic a little, but at least slide on the rocks a little easier. And I don't know if it works or not, but whatever. That's why it's on there, if you're wondering. All right, let's see. This should just go. Boom. The screw should pull that down tight. There's a little space there. Hopefully. All right. Yeah, there's a little space there. I don't know if I should try to squeeze it with some pliers or something. Let's see. Let's see. Will that work? Bit more on that side. Try not to. I should put a paper towel or something there so I don't scratch this up, but it's gonna get scratched up on the rocks anyway. So who cares? Boom. It's a nice tight fit. Okay, that's still turning, so I guess we're good. Let's get some screws in, and I think we're done with the front. Do the easy ones first. I don't know if I should Loctite that or not. It is metal. So yeah, we're gonna put a little dab of Loctite. A little dab will do ya. Little strip of Loctite. Well, let's not get it all over my fingers and take it off. And remember, when you use an electric screwdriver, you always want to finish by hand, because if you do it with your screwdriver, you're just gonna strip and break your crap. So let's just get that guy in there. Okay, tight enough. We don't want to totally tighten it till we get all four in. Next, and we're gonna do this guy next. Do a little cross pattern, which is usually the better way to do things, if you can. And sorry if I'm getting like camera angles where you can't see. Okay, so that was a little funky, but went in. Next. I hope you guys weren't coming here looking for a professional instructional video, because you are definitely in the wrong place. And last one. About through here. Can I go through there? Nope. Thought that would be better. Don't want to strip it. Alright, now that we got them all in, Just gonna give each one a nice manual squeeze. There we go. There's one. Cross. There's two. Three and four. Ooh, that went in pretty tight. All right. Looks pretty good. And like my SCX24 video, I probably should have done a little like before and after test to see the difference, but who gives a shit? Okay. Now we're gonna, oh, I got the device. Link back on. Let's see. Screw from the bottom. You know what? You guys are trying to watch me do this simple little thing. I'm gonna upgrade my 4.0 to a 5.0 buggy soon. I'm gonna make that my new 17.5, and I'm gonna make that my mod buggy, because that thing's gonna go into the wall so many times. I don't want to break the new one. But anyway, moral of the story is I'm gonna try to make a video of me building the kit. Oh my god. You guys can watch that for comedy purposes, I guess, because it's gonna be pretty ridiculous. Should be pretty easy though. I haven't built the kit and man, these are all loose. I haven't built a kit in 25 years, so it should be an adventure. All right, links back on. Our wire's there, so we will go this way. I think we're done with that because we got no link in the back. This one should be much easier because there's less stuff in the way. Alright. So far though, I gotta say, I am really enjoying my Enduro. I've had it for a while now. I haven't used it a whole lot. I haven't gotten out in the past couple months because I've had a back and hip issue I'm still dealing with. It's been going on for about 6 months. I was in the hospital, everything for it. It really sucks. But anyway, again, moral of the story is I love this truck. It performs great. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Don't tell me we got a strip. I was about to say how easy it is to work on, and then this happens. Okay, crisis averted. We stripped the bolt. I took my Dremel down there, and I put a slot in it. Where is it? Probably can't see it on this, but I just... Whenever you get a strip bolt, an easy way to fix it, if you have a Dremel, is take your cutting wheel and cut a slot into it, and then just use a normal flathead screwdriver to get it out. So I had to undo this one link just to get the screwdriver in there, but aside from that, everything else is going smoothly. We got all the 4 screws out, so we're going to take the diff cover off now. And just like the first one, pops right off. We're going to put a little grease in there. Not going to put a whole lot, just going to put like one little strip just around the gear. Let's see how we did. Yeah, that looks alright. Good enough. Just so there's a little in there. And now let's try to get this new diff cover on. Oh, didn't even need the wrench on this one. This one went right down. Sweet. And our gears still turn, so we're good. I'm gonna leave this off for a second while we get the new screws in, and I'll be right back because I gotta check my phone. Okay, we're back. I'm bending the hell out of this antenna too. But anyway, let's get our screws. We got our cover on nice. We're gonna get a little strip of Loctite on there and shove it in the hole. Yeah. Whoever wants to insert the "that's what she said" after that, you can do it in the comments. Grow up. Anyway. Little strip. This is easy enough without the electric, so why chance it? Which is exactly how I stripped out that screw. I should have loosened it manually first. That's why you should start and stop them manually, like I said before, but there we go. How was a doof? Let's get this back in. Come on. Am I turning right? I'm turning right. Okay, let's get our link back on. Put the cap on here. Oh. Done with that. Let me hit my head on the light again. Okay, when we get to the end, we're going to hand tight. Okay, we're good. And I think we're done. Let's go this way. So there you have it. Front and rear. Let's get this all back together. Let's get our body on. I gotta recoil this wire. My poor antenna wire. But anyway, like I said, just coming up on the channel, a few things. I'm gonna have a lot more like running videos. I'm gonna get outside more. My health hasn't been great lately, so I haven't been outside much. I haven't been able to go to the track for practice, and club racing and the crawling event got canceled forever. So who knows when that's gonna be running again. This goes in here. So, but I got a big yard to crawl in. I'm going to try to start making a crawler course over on the side of the house. I got a nice rock line there and a hill to make a course. I did this reflex body to kind of match my buggy, and it came out god-awful. Don't ever use Duck brand tape, because as you can see, my paint just ran all over. Was not happy with it. And I also kind of chopped the back up when I was cutting it out. I just kind of screwed up. So I ordered another one. These things they're pretty cheap. They're only like 15 bucks. So I ordered another one. I'm going to do it kind of the same way. Little different actual paint job. Because next week I'm getting a vinyl cutter. So just for like some side projects, stuff like that. But one of the neat things I could do with it is I can either put vinyl decals on the inside of it for designs, or actually use them as paint masks if I want to paint. But they actually look great. this truck, these Toyota flame symbols here on the front, this is on the outside, but those are on the inside of the truck actually. And this one on the back here, that's actually on the inside of the truck. I just stuck the vinyl decal on there and then just painted over it. So, and it looks great. It looks like it's painted. So, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of neat little things. I mean, you can kind of tell like this is based on the Mystery Machine with all the little ghosts and skull faces and the colors and stuff. So, I might actually try to do, you know, the lettering so it says Mystery Machine on the side, and do the, you know, the green with the flowers stuff. We'll see. We'll see what I want to do with it. But anyway, looks like we're done here. So there you go. This is my associated element Enduro with SSD diff covers. They look really nice. I'm gonna be like upset when I start scratching them up. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I know I ramble a bit in my videos and I'm completely all over the place, and like I said, I just do this for fun. It's not really like an instructional video. It's more like if you're gonna do this at home yourself and you want to watch a video to see how it's done first, and you know what problems you might have, like stripping a screw. You know, if this helps even just one person, I'm glad I did it. So be safe, stay home, don't get the virus. Talk to you guys later.